Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here.
I will not blight my soul.
So in theory, we could infest Helmgart this turn.
Machines and sorcery!
Let me see if we can pick her off now. Montfort's going to be walled, of course. Do they have anything useful? Not really. Okay, so let's see if we can get her. Well, it's going to take more of our movement if it doesn't work out. So if we sack, then I should still have the movement to go get Helmgart.
Destroy! Zap! Kill targets now!
Any artillery? Nope. Okay. I think we'll be fine here. Let's just do it. So yeah, this one, and then Skrulk, we're just kind of cleaning up with him. We got to restock. We just about have our new weapons team upgrade over there, so we can do that. I don't know. I was wondering if I can steal tech with multiple warlocks in multiple towns. If I can do that, I should have max warlocks at all times. I mean, it's expensive to do that. You know, you're basically paying 700 or 800 gold per turn to get like 28%. 28% return on that, but or 28% research rate, I should say. So maybe it's not worth it, but at the same time, I can start walking those warlocks towards places where I might hire more lords potentially. So I could start walking that one through the desert over to Snitch while I'm infesting places on the way, assuming that we don't get a Queek Confederation anytime soon. I think we might be closing in on potentially a victory at some point soon. I haven't counted exactly how many of those things that we have of the victory condition towns. We have to kill elves, we have to kill humans, so it's still a little ways off, but I mean, we can like nuke. We might even want to start thinking about nuking one of those elf buildings or those towns, because those towns are pretty obnoxious, and if we can nuke one that has one of those armies in it, that would be handy. We could also, I mean, if we just get enough money, we could just come over there and just sit on them with like 3 death stacks eventually. Just spawn a Vermintide there. We can do eventually is Vermintide. If we can get underneath those key cities that we need to take to be able to win the game, we could Vermintide that, and that'd be helpful. But we have to have like the stuff where we're going to get the Storm Vermin as part of the Vermintide. I don't think we're going to be able to take any of those cities with clan rats. We have to have like a nuke, Storm Vermin, all that kind of stuff. The Flayers really, I mean, they're like okay, but against infantry, but like everything's good against infantry that Skaven have. They're just infantry shredders. The big thing is those single entity anti-large stuff can be kind of tricky to deal with because your halberds aren't great.
Warlock Engineer! Warlock Master!
Wait, how is this guy? Okay, we gotta get that out of there. This one over here should not be hitting me.
Faster! Scurry!
Yeah, that shouldn't be happening.
Warlock yourselves! Now, move! Claw catapult!
That Grail Reliquary is gonna be unkillable though, or whatever, unbreakable. It's gonna be really annoying. But everything else might break that they have. That's what we're hoping for. Almost out of ammo. Okay, so pretty much everybody's running except for the Grail Reliquary at this point. Close. Damn close. All right. Yeah, mortars obviously really strong. I think the mortars really are kind of becoming the MVP. Like the snipers are very good open field, but on sieges you can't really beat those mortars. Catapults always pretty stable. You need those to take out towers. The mortars can't hit towers. They do have longer range, you know, on the normal field, so that helps. Like I keep saying about the Skaven, the cool thing is they have so many units that are all viable in different situations. There's not one where it's like, oh my god, that thing's OP, I want 20 of those. You know, it's not like if you had infinite money, you would just stack like 19 dragons or something in a lord, right? Or you would stack like 19 Way Watchers or 19 Sisters of Avalorn or something like that. Like, there's no unit in the Skaven where it's like you just want to completely just get all of that unit and fight, right? Like, they're all complement each other.
Smash!
There are definitely some that are stronger than others, but some are just like nice, you know, just a nice little touch. But as we saw against the elves, like, did we fight the elves? I don't remember if we fought them, but we've seen it before where if you overload on artillery, we've seen this in the past, and we almost ran into it with the lizardmen there. Elves are kind of similar, things with large kind of monstrous units. You can die, you know? It can be difficult to deal with. Okay, so we can go ahead and establish an under empire here.
Bring it down!
we're just doing that because we're not going to be able to get down to Henry for probably like 5 turns or something at least, so we might as well. We should be able to win if it comes down to it.
Here, slay me.
Without the main guy, if we have to. Although I don't know, it could be kind of tough against. Well, no, I mean this is open field.
Master engineer.
And the engineer is kind of a big deal. I mean, maybe that was foolhardy. Take that on, because I am at war with Empire, right? Pretty sure I'm at war with the Empire. Yeah. It might have been a little foolhardy there.
Not likely. I'll ignore that.
Because if they come at me with this...
You're in my optics.
They could almost certainly hit me from there.
Absolutely not. No.
They might even be able to reinforce with that army.
Magic's energies.
I mean, without having my main dude here...
No malice.
I could replace him with somebody else, like one of the wizards. Okay, it's actually a lot less. I don't know why over there it's so much higher. I can recruit lords for so much higher. Okay. Okay, we might have to have a nuke at the ready.
Warp condensers are full.
So we might need to put the teeth breakers over here, the rattling gun. Can we beat that?
I refuse.
I mean, it's hard to process exactly what all that is. Reichsguard is going to be difficult to deal with. Probably snipe that lord pretty easily. He doesn't even have a shield. We can snipe their lord, their heroes. The rest of their stuff is pretty slow. The artillery is going to be a problem.
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
We'll consider getting a nuke for protect. Let's just go ahead and get a nuke for protection here. This could get a little hazy. We have 2 flamethrowers. I mean, the big deal is we do have halberds against the Reichsguard. Those are all right. We don't have a lot of like good magic. I mean, without our dude, that is going to weaken us significantly. That was probably a little foolish to do that, knowing that he was right there. That's really greedy if they come at me right now. We can hire one of these dudes to come with us here. I don't know if we're going to be able to attach. We maybe should have done this last time. We should have one of these in just most armies. I mean, they are expensive, but they do have some good stuff. Ambush chance. Ambush defense chance. Research rate's good, though.
Plague priest.
He's not going to get in there in time. Own armies in region. Just trying to see if there's anything that will help me out regionally. I don't think there is. Can't do food or anything. I guess, okay. Well, hold up. We don't need that much. That doesn't do... Oh, that does do movement speed. What's the range? 200? So that can slow them down so they can't advance on me as much. Maybe I should be doing like 3 of those. Damn it. Forgot. Okay, so let's do... Warp tokens. Bless the filth. Okay, that's what we want to do. And then...
Scryer is best. Machines and then sorcery.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to have the gunners there. We might need to upgrade drill team or something too. Okay, so what are we going to do with these clowns? We could go for Vrinka Hills or Iron Rock or whatever, but let's just...
Skaven Blight's greatest, best inventor.
They took Ockendorf. Has anyone occupied these yet? Okay, so that means we're gonna have to fight the vampires to get that under control.
Hungry clan rats, let them feast. Yes, release allies for life.
Okay, everyone's basically maxed out. So his army is pretty jacked. We don't need any more there. Okay, Varric the Wazbag. I don't think they're gonna hit that. I mean, if they do, whatever. We'll just go ahead and pretend they don't. We have so much money. Like, we just need to get the food situation under control. Okay, now over here.
The council's voice.
This guy, I don't think is in reinforcement range. Pig Barter has a ton of stuff. I don't know how they think they're gonna stop this.
Doom.
Really? Okay, whatever.
Release us. Good. Release them, yes. Call us into Under Empire. Brace the things. Their work, then...
Okay. They just wanted to slow me down, I guess. These guys might be going for, Haunted Forest. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna throw down some more public order. Where's Snitch? Blorg. Snitch is up here.
Death Master Snitch.
Oh, now we can hire one more. What? What was the deal? Oh, we were being sieged, so it shut one off? Okay, whatever. What can we get this like one turn? Just another clan rat or something. A plague monk. They're like double price. Don't care. We'll just go with that. Okay. Deathmaster Snitch is just about laced up. My
eyes gone, but I see.
Okay, Lord Skrulk. Mangrove Coast.
You're in Liber Bubonicus.
Okay, so they like 12 units. Of course they have walls. Okay, so we're just gonna have to
Lustria is
just run over here and wait, I think.
Rest super, my brethren.
And then... God, yeah, I'm really kicking myself about greeting out for that, just right in front of an Empire army. I mean, I did it for you guys, for the viewer. That's what I'm saying. It's on purpose. You know, I didn't overlook that. I just wanted to, you know, get a spicy fight in. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Is that what the cue card says? Okay. I want in here. Okay.
Unsee, unnatural.
Oh, it's only 5 turns now? Why is that? Oh, it's just if you use the special one, it's 10 turns? Or is it like, once you get so powerful in the game, you can do more and more and more of it? I don't know. No, because I've done it before and it's been on a 10-second cooldown. Not really sure. Okay, food, definitely. Do we even want purple? If we want this, or we could just go higher food. I mean, the purple's good, but likely I'm going to start moving on Carl at some point. Especially if it's only 5 turns on the cooldown. You know, we might just want to just straight go for the food.
Great power. Yes, yes.
That's 80, so just double food. Yeah, maybe we'll just go with double food.
Dark omen.
Oh, I totally forgot these clowns are sieging me over here too.
Not allow it.
What do we want here? Ingenious plans. Could go for Council's Decree. Like, the movement speed is pretty nice. It's going to be 4 food per turn. Penalty. But the 10% campaign movement range, I think right now, with just how much we're having to move around everywhere, is a pretty big deal. Okay, so we're gonna take a small detour here. Go for that. We've only got 201. Okay, we meant to look at this also. Yes, we should upgrade this.
Clan pestilence is all.
Where's my dude? Okay, here.
The doom comes. Bring it down.
Knows who it.
Extra powder. Okay. Does that make it faster? Still 5 turns. Didn't matter after all. Oxel's almost caught up. Can't upgrade anything there. This place might get attacked. I mean, I guess we might as well just try for it. Okay, we moved everybody.
Let the bell scream, scream.
This guy's just gonna chill for a little bit, stretch.
Go.
Anything to assassinate? Yeah, just go ahead and try to knock her out.
Assassinate.
No malice.
Silver Spear. We've got food. Let's go with this. I mean, everything gets a 1... Every province, we can get a 1% upkeep reduction on units if we get it maxed all the way out.
Skaven.
So we want to try to max that out. Okay. And then next turn... Well, we'll just wait. I'm not sure if that's going to interfere with anything.
Quick. I left Clore of Northwell. You right here on corpse.
Oh my god, it's on! God. Oh, it's going to be so much off-camera stuff I got to try to manage now. Dude. We have so much. Okay. Jesus. Alright, where are all our new properties?
Must spread our own corruption.
Now, can I typically... Okay, I can hire this as well. This is 3 food, campaign movement range. Okay, trade, doesn't matter as much. 50 diplomacy with Skaven. That's obviously really good. 6 storm vermin capacity. All characters, income from sacking and looting. Upkeep reduction for weapons teams. Oh my god. That's so good. Okay, we can get food. He has a little warp power thing here. I'm more interested in the food. Or public order. I mean, the money's okay, I guess. But it's like, what is it, 10%? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. And then we're going to get either money or even like covert choke points. Just anything is going to be more valuable than that right now.
Master assassin.
Now, how weak are greenskins? Greenskins are pretty weak right now, right? I mean, they've got a lot of property, so they're going to power back up. How on earth am I number 5? How many provinces? I mean, it doesn't keep track of that. It looks at your armies. But I just inherited all of these armies. I have 14 armies right now. It probably just hasn't recalibrated. In 41 settlements. It still is calling me. Maybe it doesn't live update. It's only once per turn. Because I can't imagine a universe where I have 14 armies. And I'm not number 1.
I, mighty warrior champion.
Okay, Queek. Lord's army minus 20%, 25% storm vermin. Obviously really good. Skaven brew. Warp shard armor. Okay. Dwarf gouger. Can't he get the movement speed thing? Yeah. Where is it? This. If it's not on a main lord, we probably need a scribe. We probably need to hand that off to somebody else. Okay. Because I don't know if it double stacks or not, but I want one of those on him. Gleaming Pendant is trash. It's like it should be at least an aura, 4 leadership aura. Come on. Okay, armor standard, I suppose. Talisman. I don't even know who that dude is, but we'll just go ahead and put that on Queek instead. Violent rise to power. +2 public order, all provinces. Okay. Ambush chance. Sure. Crimson Guard. -1 for Storm Vermin. Oh my god, that is a godsend. 1 turn recruit on Storm Vermin. Yes, please. Now, only Lord's army. Clan rats, all armies faction-wide, minus 10%. That's nice. Minus 2 loyalty for Gracier recruits. That's kind of iffy, but we have so much like plus loyalty, it's fine. Slaughter. I've played a lot of Queek. I haven't kept up with what they've changed. Okay, so minus 1. So we're going to get minus 3 for Graciers. Okay, he's got Respected and Feared. Blastmaster. Okay, so Blastmaster's good. Infiltrator's bad. Respected and Feared's kind of whatever. We need to get him the discount stuff. Okay, so not a terrible army. Okay, he's got some stuff. Okay, but we've got Carrick 8 Peaks. Getting that solved. We got Carrick Osgul. Growth probably doesn't matter. Dude, my food is going to be haywire next turn. Don't care about the growth as much. That is okay, I guess. Death Gorge. So Queek probably needs to come north and try to clean that up. Just like 3 20 stacks just hanging out. I'm not at war with any of the I guess he was at war with probably Tomb Kings. Yeah, I'm not at war with any Tomb King people right now. So, Death Gorge. Food, money. Clan rats, money, okay. Don't need growth. Get the public order up. Okay, we can get an assassin, just handy. Weapons team. Surprisingly not that bad. Turbine, okay. It's more research. Get rid of that. We need food. We've got the public order. Money thing's fine. Okay, it's actually not that bad. And Arachnos. Okay. Gold mine. Yes. Money thing. Acceptable. Public order. Growth does not matter. Food, yes. More storm vermins. Okay, as long as we get the food. Public order, more weapons teams. Good. Okay, and then just here, just food. I think the public order should be fine. Okay, and we can even do exotic animal eggs. That doesn't even cost us public order. Perfect. Wait, why can't we? Oh, Mount Arachnos. How much storm vermin can we get?
Blades, yes.
A lot. Yeah, the food's gonna be an issue. Let's get rid of the storm vermin down there. Can't hire any more here.
Warlock, master of scry.
So that's gonna get rid of 2 storm vermin. Then we'd have 19 available. That's probably okay, and we can build more, but we need food, and that's a place where we can get a lot of food. Because the food is gonna be insane. Just need public order and just food everywhere. Okay, does this cost food also? No. What is this? Oh. We gotta wait 5 turns on laboratory.
Silent killer, yes, yes.
How many random dudes does he have sitting around? Bro, you gotta use those on things. Okay, well that's expensive, but it's cool, I guess. Okay.
Magic missile. Knight's runner. Clan Scryer.
Okay, let's just go ahead and put this down on the thing in the corner. So we're probably not going to go down there for a long time, if ever. Does Lybaris have everything? No. Okay, assassin.
Targets.
We can hire an assassin for what rank? Rank 9. This guy is rank 10. Does he have good skills? No. Not for what we need him for. Okay, so we can just get rid of Bell Polisher then.
Poison blade. Secrets.
Kick him. Can we hire anybody else? Yeah, we have 4. So Tactician, Filthy, Warpstone Hoarder. Probably Tactician, I guess.
Warlord Quick-Hetica.
And we can hire a tough. Sure. I mean, guess we can wait until next turn. I don't know if we bring him up here. I want to throw a wizard in there next turn. So if we like use the underway, burrow under right here, throw a wizard in there, and then get going. I think that's what I want to do. Now with Queek's army, it might be better to go with Wither. Okay, so we'll have that. Just swing throw that in Queek's army next turn. Get rid of a slave. Well, get rid of this guy. It's just, that is insanely expensive for what he is. Alright, we need to replace him with somebody else. And then delete everything here, I think. Delete everything here.
This rat is no.
Now what? Okay, he has high leadership, so we might be able to get away with deleting that. He has low leadership, so we need to replace him. This guy can just be kicked.
Knows who it is. The poison shadow.
Because the new guys are going to have more, more loyalty. Oh, that's a grace here. We don't want to do that. Sharp teeth, sure.
We are brave, mighty. Most masterful of masters. Most masterful of masters. Chieftains to me. No malice.
Let's not take his items. Nice, he has Ravenous Expansion too. Because that happens even when they're on the bench. Even when you kick them, they go on the bench. And so we still get that, which is not like a ton. We did the math earlier, although we have a lot more settlements right now. But it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Okay. So that, and then I want to keep Queek's army. Because these guys are probably going to try to move on us.
Plague priest.
We can hire some storm vermin here if we want to. Okay, let's just... We already went through everything. Let's just make sure it's all squared away. Dude, it's gonna be like minus 100 food. Does that give us some food? That's loyalty faction-wide, which can be a big issue, but... Wait on that. I don't think that's accurate. I think it's supposed to drop more than that. It just hasn't updated. Because we've only picked up like 1 extra army, maybe 2. Okay.
From shadow I struck.
I mean, the thing is, Garrison is so injured right now. I have to have him there, I think. While Queek runs up to rendezvous. Wolflands, Southern World, Skaven Blight, Sartosa. I mean, maybe we do have to get rid of that army. But it's a tier 4 town. I mean, that is, and it has a huge bonus if we can hold it. That needs to be a top priority. I mean, we can take 1 hit with that money, probably, those costs. Now, his costs are going to go up. But if I just have 1 more turn just to get Queek up here to buy time, then, and just see what they're going to do, see if they're going to come at me or not.
Unseen killer. My home place now.
Okay, so that should help a little bit.
Your bubonic.
Let's make sure we got rid of a lot of our just random stuff. Oh, okay, here's a good one. We can get rid of this guy. Alright. Those things don't really matter. Okay, so that'll help a lot. Okay, that's a lot more manageable. What else do we have? Triven.
Don't disappoint me.
Okay, yeah, just random army. Okay, we can get rid of that. Oh, that's my guy. Yeah.
Life is cheap.
We're gonna be taking those off of you, buddy. You have to go on vacation for a little bit. Okay, we gotta hold on to that guy. Queek Hall Scurry. Who's
Warlock,
this?
master of.
Oh, why is he over there? Okay. Home of Discord's very good. Now, we can move that off of him eventually. I think we could have done that without making him mad or whatever. 4. Okay, we're gonna have to replace him with somebody else who has higher leadership. Okay, it needs to be one of these guys. Because of Queek, you get extra leadership on with those recruits. Okay, so recruit him. We don't have enough to get Ravenous expansion, do we? Not quite. If you get to level 13, we could just keep hiring lords and keep just leveling them up to give Ravenous expansion over and over again. If you get to high lord recruit rank, that's kind of what we did with Bretonnia. It's sort of like your ultra end game contingency plan.
All tales are mine.
Okay, that's a lot more manageable.
Master engineer.
Okay, ranks. Oh, he's level 15. Reach rank 15 with a Warplock Master. He's level 15. Okay, so we want to leave him so he triggers next turn. So we can get rid of all of his units. He's probably going to die with these guys. We can run. But, I mean, he's going to die either way, most likely.
Master engineer. Make kill things.
Actually, we're not at war with them, Belagar, yet, I don't think, right now. He might come in. Either way, okay, we can just get rid of all this stuff.
Magic's energies.
But that should trigger for next turn. He has a Forbidden Rod also. What is that? Enemies around cell 40 meters -4. That's pretty good. Alchemist. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna let that trigger next turn. Mika. Okay, we gotta hold on to him. Toxer. Okay, we've moved with him. Vermis.
Watches.
Skalkape, okay. And then Toxer and Rotrich. Toxodon. Okay, we want him. Thrin, Toxodon, Stretch. Caracas. Okay, does he have good skills? Not really. He does have 3 in Assassinate, though, so that's something. Okay, so we can just bring him over, probably just help me scout out this area a little bit. Give him a scout. We don't have campaign line of sight. Okay. Saboteur, sure. Okay, so they don't have that much in here. Okay, and then all the rest of this is on the fence. Okay, holy cow. Sorry, I know it's like 20 minutes. We'll do that a lot faster in the future, but we just had to recalibrate everything. Sort of reassess what we're doing. Right, so we got through all the buildings, right? I'm pretty sure we did all the buildings. We did all the buildings, did all of this stuff. Tech, does anything change? We still want movement speed. Food costs are going to be through the roof. We need to try to put some stuff. We got Forbidden Rod on him. Resist. Portents of Verminous Doom. Maybe. Oh, we can't put that on him. Okay. Okay. Well, it's not going to work for next turn either way. Fear and terror. I guess we might as well. And then here we need to grab that. We're gonna have to rotate down and deal with this army at some point. Helmgart building up the food situation. Yeah, we might have to start tearing down a lot of the purples and just start just like cranking food. Especially purples in areas where we're not going to be able to expand. We're going to take them at some point. I don't know. So much. Okay, so that should trigger a level 3 next turn. With a Warlock Master. Okay, so we have it. So that should trigger next turn, and then we can get more stuff. Although... Wait, what is this? How did I overlook this guy? Spread Plague. Okay. I don't care about the plague. How did I overlook him? Yeah, I don't want to spread the plague. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, one last look at heroes. Make sure I'm not overlooking anything goofy. Okay, Toxer, Mika, Choga, whatever.
Diabolic device.
Vermis, yes. Skalkape, sure. Toxer, Rochlich. Shab, Tizich. Okay, we want that. Toxodon. Want that. Caracas. We want that. Yuta, whatever. Do we want more assassins? I mean, we have a tier 4 here, right? Yeah, so we could get more assassins, so just one with each person. I guess we can go ahead and grab Tactician and Warpstone Hoarder, and then just have one of these fall around each one of my major lords.
Many kills today.
We want to get to Grandmaster, so all heroes action cost goes down. Ambush chance for armies in region is a huge thing too. So you have pretty good utility about them. You have to attach, so you can just attach and get replenishment if you need to. You can give some movement speed. So, I mean, they're not great fighters, but... you know, they're not the worst, because they do have some of that utility. They are one of the better assassins in the game. So they do have a lot of buffs. Tactician.
Ready.
Okay. Jesus. I mean, yeah, it's getting pretty close. Like, we have to kill wood elves and humans, but...
Speak before Storm Demon is charged to pulverize you.
They want peace. I mean, they have almost nothing. Can I find something else to do for 10 turns? Probably. I mean, I've got to kill this guy and start working Itza. I don't know. They're kind of on the way. Can I find something else for 10 turns? I need to hire just some, like, random wards to start occupying this burn stuff, too. These chaos are just, like, sitting here. I guess they're just programmed just to go for this mage tower and just chill. You would think they would be like just rampaging, trying to kill everything. Okay, sure. Did I upgrade the Dread Fleet place? I think I did. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what we were afraid of here. We do have a nuke. We got a manual fight this episode, right? Did we? Yeah, I think we're at an hour. I really have to keep these to about an hour. I'm pretty sure we got one fight, so I hate to cliffhanger you, but we'll do it next time. We'll get back in here. We'll do this fight. Yeah, I think we'll just save this for next time. And it is going to be a pretty spicy one. We're almost certainly going to have to use a nuke here. Maybe. If I had my dude, if I had my engineer, this would be a lot easier. But as it stands, it's going to be tricky. It's not going to be an easy fight. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.